friends, this is Sanvi from My Book Stash. I'm a 10-year-old book enthusiast. I review children's books. In today's video, I'm going to review the book Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls by Elena Favilli and Francesca Cavallo. If you like my review, please comment, subscribe and hit the like button. So let's get started. I have this hardcover edition which we bought online. The cover page is simple yet creatively done with many rebel girls' names inscribed on it. It's 100 stories of real women who have achieved incredible things despite all odds. Astronauts, chefs, painters, judges, tennis players, and extraordinary women have changed the course of history, says the author. There is a little story about why we got this book. My mom came across a video on a social media site, after which she decided to get this book for me. In that video, a mother-daughter duo do a small experiment on a bookshelf in a library. First, they remove the books with 0 male characters. Books removed 3. Then they remove the books with 0 female characters. Books removed 76. Next they remove the books where females don't speak. Books removed 141. Finally, they remove all the books about princesses. Out of a full bookshelf, only a few were left. So the authors decided to create a book featuring 100 rebellious girls from history who made their mark. Each of the 100 stories in this book proves the world-changing power of a trusting heart, says the author. Famous women of the past like scientists Marie Curie and Nettie Stevens, activists Rosa Parks and Helen Keller, Queens Cleopatra and Lakshmi Bai, writers Isabel Allende and Virginia Woolf, and architect Zaha Hadid are included in this book. Now, about the book. So, on one side of each page is one out of 100 girls, and on the other side is an illustration of the girl. These illustrations are extraordinary and done by various artists across the world. Their names are mentioned on the respective pages. Each biography includes a short story about that girl, along with details of her birth date, birthplace, and a quote from the rebel girl. Nearly all of these begin with once upon a time, just like a typical bedtime story. Some stories make you sad, while some bring happiness and hope. But all of the tales are inspiring and empowering. It's perfect as a bedtime story for children. What I like about this book is that the rebel girls featured in this book reflect different communities, ethnicities, religions, disabilities, etc. Strong women belonging to diverse cultures from different countries like India, Sudan, Cuba, Italy, Russia, Somalia, Mexico, Burma, Canada, etc. are included along with women from the Western countries. This makes it more popular all over the world. What I observed in this book is that each story gives just the basic information. If we want to know more, we need to Google. Besides this, it's a wonderful book to have on your shelf. The next book in this series is called Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls 2. I recommend this book for 6 years and above. I give this book 4.5 stars for the concept of having such an inspiring book as a bedtime story book. I will be reading the stories of few of my favorite rebel girls in the next video. The link to that video is given in the description box. That's all for today, friends. Stay tuned to my channel for more reviews on fictional and non-fictional books. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my review. See you later. Until then, goodbye.